Hi, I'm Leigh Thomas, and I'm showing you a product today that you're not going to believe. This handy dandy little blender. It whirls, it swirls, it makes noise, it does everything. If you turn it on first, it always happens to work better if you turn it on. You hear that? It not only just whirls, it whirls and stops and whirls again. That's what this handy dandy little thing does. And what's great about it is that it also does ice. So when you want to make those great little drinks in the summertime, you've got all kinds of, nice little pieces of ice. But today what we're going to talk about, what I want to show you is my favorite little thing I call Beauty in a Blender. And I use my blender for a lot of things, as I said, but one of the things I use it for is making my own natural beauty masks at home. And so in there I've put some honey and some olive oil. I've got some yogurt. And then again, we're going to just whip this up because this will take 10 years. You hear me, girls? 10 years off your face. So just whip it up a bit. There you go. And that should be pretty much done for what we need. As I said, you'll love this blender. I have this blender at home and I use it all the time. Do you know what I like to do? I like to take those little almost too ripe bananas, the ones you don't really want to eat, and I toss them in the blender with some ice and a little sweet and low, and I make the greatest banana milkshakes. And what's great is that I feel like I'm being really, really outrageously decadent, and it's just like eating a banana, but how could I tell, right? So you know what? This is 10 years off your face. And all you have to do with this, it's really easy. You just take a little bit of this, and I know, but this is what I do at home. I'm just going to show you. Take a little bit of this, and you put it on. You just put it on your face, and you just want it to dry for 10 minutes. And when you take it, oh, this smells so good. It tastes pretty good too. So the problem is that you probably eat more than you put on your face, but that's what happens when you have a blender like this, because you can use it for all kinds of things. Margaritas. Do you like margaritas? Handy dandy. You can just toss the ice in here and put everything else in at the same time. And it'll whip it up for you. It will take care of all the things that, you want to do with your blender. I make soup. I also make soup in this. So it will do anything. It'll slice and dice your bread, So this is what you need. This little blender. It's the greatest little blender in the world, as I said. And as you can see, it works well on doing beauty in a blender. It does margaritas in a blender. It does everything you need. Anything you needed blended will happen here. So anyway, just remember that shopping is a trip on QVC, and we've got so many things to show you. So you've got to come back to the next segment because I'm going to show you all about fashion. You're going to love fashion. So take care. This is Leigh Thomas. Until the next time.